Okay, peeps, we are at the airport. We are at the gate, and the time is 2 a.m. in the morning. And the biggest question now is, are they going to allow me to have all this as my carry-on? Let's see. Hopefully, it's not going to be a problem. I pray to God. I feel absolutely fried, and I have a travel time 7 hours, something like that. But hopefully, I'm going to be able to sleep. Hopefully, it's not going to be super many people at the plane. I might be able to get like a row for myself, and I can lay down. Okay, guys. So we have arrived, and the destination we are at is Qatar, which is absolutely crazy. I've never been to a country like this before. It looks absolutely insane. The streets are super clean, and I don't know, yeah, if you can see this, there's not many people here, and it feels a little bit like a ghost town. That's my first impression, but I mean, I don't know if that's because of the war or whatever, but it feels quite empty. It's really nice. It's not super crowded. The weather is really good, actually. It's around like 25 degrees Celsius, which is super pleasant. I'm gonna go and eat my first meal. I'm gonna go to the supermarket and see if I can get some good things in. I'm just gonna try to match my macros to be able to just get what I need to get in. That's the thing when you travel, you know, it's like, it might be hard to get like your nutrition plan in, but try to at least to match your macros. I mean, that works always. Bring a food scale with you and just match the macros. You will always find a way to do it. It's no excuses. So that's what we're doing here. I just entered a mall here, where the supermarket is supposed to be. Look at that. Super empty. Someone said it was like some kind of renovation going on here, but it's not many people. It feels a little bit odd, but I don't know. It's very luxury and very nice. Look at that. Looks absolutely beautiful. And right now I'm also waiting for my friend Robert, who is taking a shit at the toilet. So yeah, I'm getting some steps in while I'm waiting. And also, like, another first impression of how this country is super clean, feels super safe as well. It's not a lot of crimes going on here, that's for sure. So it's very nice, calm, and safe city. It feels, yeah, not bad. Might be a little bit boring, I don't know, but let's see what happens. Okay, guys, we are back. We had just been eating a pre-workout meal, and now we're mixing our pre-workout drink. Me and my friend Robert here is going to train legs. Robert,
5 scoops, baby. Straight to the hospital.
Robert just bought one box of amino energy and mixed 5 scoops in there, and had some salt, some potassium. To just like, yeah, we need to get energized. We need to get
cocktail.
Yeah, it's a good cocktail for sure. So we're gonna get energized and super
Cocktail in Bangkok.
super keen for this leg workouts.
We're in Qatar though.
Look at that. Trying to mix all this mess together. It's not easy, but it works slowly.
We're freaks.
Yeah. Great, getting the pre-workout in. I definitely had better ones before, but it's hopefully gonna be super efficient. Gonna give me some good energy. Gonna wake me up after 7 hours flight and
Between 2 Africans.
boost my performance. Yeah.
African Americans.
We're gonna head to the gym, adrenaline gym. Let's see. I've seen some pictures on Instagram. Looks quite nice. They have a few gyms here, like Powerhouse Gym and so on, but I don't know if they're too good. It seems like some of them are nice, but the equipment seems to be quite decent, just like normal hammer strength equipment. So I want to try and see if I can find one of these like Supreme gyms that have really nice and special equipment that I don't usually use, which is nice. So Adrenaline Gym it is, and hopefully that's going to be one of the best gyms I ever tried. Let's see. Peace. Me and man Roberto just
Big
finished.
Rob, baby.
Big Rob just finished a leg session here with 0 sleep, straight from Bangkok, and Robert comes straight from Australia, Perth. So it wasn't the best session I had, but it wasn't too bad. I'm quite, I wouldn't say happy, but it's like I'm okay with this session.
You're a freak.
Yeah, I didn't expect much, to be honest, but we managed to push through and make the best out of it. So yeah, that's how it is sometimes. I mean, you can't do more than that. So it's a nice gym. We've just been at Adrenaline Gym, where we're going back tomorrow. I'm gonna show you a little bit more of this place. It's a really nice gym. Have some nice equipment, everything from new tech, Gym 80, Gym Leco. Literally have a lot of equipment, different ones. So it's really nice to see they're really taking care of the gym, and it's a nice facility for sure. So, but now we're going back to eat, I reckon.
And then we're gonna go and check some Tren bologna sandwich, baby.
Tren and Tranny. That's what we're doing later.
Not Tranny, just Tren.
Let's see what they have here. If they can match Bangkok, I don't think so. But hey, man, how you doing? Smile for the camera.
Hello to the world.
That's one of the richest men in the world. Just for information, but that's my friend. But yeah, I'm not gonna say more than that. Stay tuned. I just realized next to the gym, they're having a crazy apartment facility or apartment complex that looks absolutely crazy. But for these people, that's probably just like a normal place. And I'm gonna film more from this city because it's some crazy shit here. I swear to God, it's definitely something different. The city feels very rich somehow. Probably because that's the case, but yeah, feels absolutely awesome and cool to visit and just experience this, because I never done that in my life before. Look at this. This is a mall, apparently. So I'm gonna check it out and see what it's all about. It looks super fancy, and it looks like a building for something else, but apparently it is a mall. But yeah, I'll show you what it's all about. There's the entrance. Apparently there is a thing here in these Arab countries that you are not allowed to film people without a permission. So I'm trying to be a little bit careful here to not get people in my clip if the angle looks weird or whatever. I'm trying to just respect everything as much as possible so they're not gonna shop my head or something here. Better be careful, guys. So we just arrived at one of these crazy shopping malls here in Qatar. Place Vendome, something like that. And they just tell me to leave because I have shorts on and they want me to have trousers, long pants. So apparently I can't be in the mall if I don't have that on. I don't know about that, but okay. Sure, man. It's just like fucking 30 degrees outside. Not really, 25, but I'm gonna be disrespectful. I'm gonna do as they say, of course. So I'm gonna leave. Okay, guys, the shorts was apparently a false alarm, because we've seen a lot of people walking around with shorts here and they don't say anything about it. So I don't know what that was about. He was probably just like wanted to bully me or something. Oh, look at that. He's trying to sell. I smell like shit, man. It's fine.
Make me smell good.
No, it's impossible. You can't make me smell good. I'm immune to that kind of scent. I'm made to smell bad. I hate people who are trying to sell me shit. They're super annoying. But everyone has a job, and everyone has to do something to get their salary, so.
We're still free.
So we are in this mall now that I talked about, and this is the normal bathroom here in the shopping mall. It's like literally fucking marble sink, crazy floor, mirrors everywhere. Looks absolutely crazy. I don't want to record too much in there because it's people and that's disrespectful, but this shit is next level. Something different. It's just like a super rich feeling, you know? It's top notch, as you usually say, right? Having a chandelier when you're walking into the bathrooms. This is crazy. This is absolutely wild. We've just been eating our post-workout meal. Unfortunately, I didn't show you that guys. I got some chicken, rice, beetroot, tabbouleh, which was absolutely delicious. And Robert got like 600 grams of steak.
650.
650 grams of steak. It looked really yummy. I tasted a little bit as well, and it was absolutely glorious. This man eats 2 times a day, and look at that.
Let's go.
2 times a day, and in total
1.5 kilo meat today now.
Yeah, in total 1.5 kilo meat.
But that's because I'm off cycle.
Yeah.
Can you say that on this video? Or?
Yeah, sure. You can say whatever you want. Do you have anything else you want to confess?
We're gonna bump that up to 2,000 grams per day soon, and then bump some other things up as well. Some super supplements.
Bumping everything up here.
That's right.
Even the STDs, we're gonna bump those up as well.
Oh my God, no. No.
Not at all. Okay, guys, we're probably gonna leave now to the hotel because we are absolutely fried. 0 sleep, training legs, done steps.
And you haven't slept.
Yeah, I haven't slept at all. It's just absolutely wild. I don't know why I'm able to just stand up right now, but somehow is possible. Hopefully I'm gonna get some good sleep in tonight, and I'm gonna train upper or I'm gonna do push. Yeah, let's do push.
Push, yeah.
And then on Saturday we can do pull. So we can try all the equipment at that gym because it looks really nice. It's really hard to get a good description of this city because, I don't know, it's not a lot of people outside, and like the places and houses you see, I don't know if it's like offices or if it's like apartment complex. I have no idea. It's just like, feels a little bit very different. It's hard to describe it and just like have an opinion. I haven't really been to any kind of downtown yet, so that's something we will check out later for sure, and hopefully that's going to be like a go-to place where there's a lot of people and stores and so on. But I don't know if these cities work like that, or it's just like big malls that everyone goes to. I reckon we will find out how it works. Apparently the cars here in Qatar, the height of the ceiling is not the same. We both is touching the ceiling. That feels absolutely awful. I never experienced that before. That's something new for sure. What kind of brand is it, the car? Toyota Yaris.
Filipino Toyota Yaris, right?
Asian size. Yeah, so we're going back to the hotel now. Need to get some rest in. Okay guys, I have just checked in at my hotel. It is a massive room. I have 2 toilets apparently. Here's one of them. Then we're having a kitchen here, fully equipped with a kitchen. Living room. We got a little living room here, big table, and here we have another bathroom with a shower and so on. And here we do have the bedroom where the magic happens. Always, don't forget that. So this is super large. This room is very large. Oh, and here's my little mat down here if I need to pray, or when I will pray, you know. That's, of course, I practice my religion, Islam. Never would I ever betray them. And something else I want to show you. This ankles, you don't joke about these ankles. I don't know if you can see that. That's from the flight. Can you see that? Yeah. Yeah, that water retention is really bad. And that's probably for the flight, no sleep, lack of hydration. So yeah, I better get my sleep tonight. And I'm gonna get some fluids in and do more steps, move me a little bit, then rest. That looks like a terrible edema, and we don't want that. So, but I mean, I've been on a flight as well for 7 hours, so. And I did have a little bit of water retention even before, so it's not like something that I didn't expect. Stay tuned for what is coming up in this following adventure. Good morning, people. We wake up quite early today. I think I woke up first like 3 a.m. and I was like, dude, that's not gonna work. So I went back to sleep, and I think I woke up around like 5:30, which is like a ride. So now I'm out and about here in Qatar, my second day in Qatar. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit chilly this morning. Feels good though, because the heat in Bangkok is getting crazy. Feels nice, but damn, I feel tired. And I look tired, but that's just the ugly truth. So Let's get some steps in. Got my water with me. Doesn't matter where we are. Look at this. We always gotta get the steps in. We always gotta get the water in. We always gotta get the food in. No excuse. I want to show you something as well here. This is something I find to be really, really odd. But we are in an Arabic country, so it probably makes sense. But you know these signs you have before the pedestrian crossings? Here in Qatar or in Arabic countries, they have these signs. So it's like literally a man with one of these, I don't know what you call it, skirt? Probably not, but yeah, dress, something like that. Something I can tell you is that I'm not living in the richest suburb in Qatar, that's for sure. But I'm broke as fuck, so it makes sense. But nearby, it is a beautiful suburb. So I'm walking to the area. I'm gonna do some steps there. It is some impressive and stunning buildings and architecture here for sure. And it's very different, so it's nice to see. So I definitely wanna explore a little bit here. But yeah, it's a very interesting country, very different from what I used to, another culture for sure. It's a beautiful country, it's really nice, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think anything beats Bangkok in Thailand. It's just a different level when it comes to an overall package. They literally have everything, and everything is so convenient and so easy. So it's not super expensive here, but it's not like cheap. So I don't know, but if you're rich, then this is probably the place to be. I just came back from being at the grocery store. Super Arabic grocery store, but I managed to find some nice things. 7-Up Mojito. It's like 5 calories per can. It's just like kind of zero. And a classic Mountain Dew Zero. Absolutely goated. And what I bought before as well in another grocery store, Reese's C4 whey protein. That looks so good. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. I'm gonna try that later, and hopefully I'm gonna be blown away because that looks so good. Let me smell that protein for you. Doesn't smell that much, but it smells good. Hopefully it's gonna taste way more than it smells. Let me taste this 7-Up Mojito. That's quite good. Not bad. Definitely not bad. I'll give that 7, 8 out of 10, something like that. 8 out of 10. Really good. Really, really good. I'll do some cream of rice now, and hopefully that's gonna be absolutely goated. As always, when we travel, we bring the scale with us so we can measure everything we eat. That is super important. Just buy a small scale, and it's like super convenient and easy to carry on with you. So that's a life hack that has to be done. No negotiation. That's just how it is. Look at this. This is the most Arabic kitchen I've ever seen in my entire life. Doesn't look super fancy at all for being Qatar, but it is a kitchen. This whole apartment looks super Arabic. I mean, I'm in an Arabic country, so yeah, it makes sense, but holy shit, they just love their style. Hey, it's just something about it that I don't like. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do some cream of rice, protein powder. Just gonna do some avocado in there as well. I didn't manage to find like dark chocolate, 85%. So I'm gonna do avocado instead as a fat source. That's not what I have on my meal plan or my nutrition plan, but I'm matching my macros. I'm doing the best I can to match the macros and keep up with the nutrition plan. Adherence is always the goal, and to be 100% with everything. But if you can't, do the best out of the situation to match your macros, to make sure you get as much fat you should, as much protein you should, as much carb you should. The cream of rice is ready. That looks absolutely terrible. I tasted the protein powder. It doesn't taste that much. I'm very disappointed. So I did sprinkle a little bit on top here. Hopefully it's gonna be better if I do paste out of it. As you guys can see, as I told you before, when the time is around like 6 p.m. or something, people are out and about. It's literally like people are sleeping during daytime and just somehow spawning in the streets during nighttime. They just pop up from nowhere. But yeah, now it's super crowded. And most of the people here are local people. There are not many tourists at all. It's a cool, super cool place. Look at that. Some Arabic authentic experience. And Robert telling me he's super keen to smoke shisha. So we're probably gonna do that if we can find something. And he also wanna eat some kebab pizza. But we can unfortunately not find that.
Pay a lot of money for that right now.
The kebab pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be super nice. What up, peeps? We are at Lean Fit Restaurant. And there is always a way you can get your food in. And we managed to find this salad bar where you can pick your own salad. You can choose rice, protein source, or whatever. So super simple, super easy. I have 180 grams of chicken, 390 grams of jasmine rice. Then I added some greens on top, vegetables, some beetroot, green beans, cucumber, jalapeno for the spicy girls, and some onions.
Latinas, baby.
Yeah. We love the.
I
We have
call
the
it the freak bowl.
The Mexican fajita chicken.
Mexican freak bowl.
The Latina bowl. This is like when I eat this,
That's
I'm
it.
gonna attract all the Latinos.
You love to eat Latinas, right?
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
There we go. Free lighting.
What is that?
as well.
Yeah, free lighting. That's awesome.
That's a lighting guy.
And to that, I'm having an LGBTQ friendly Lipton zero sugar
Where's the H?
plus. LGBTQ plus. That means everything's included there.
And what's for pre-workout tomorrow?
We managed to find this C5, and that's gonna be the pre-workouts for tomorrow.
Flavor?
Mixed berry, and also a little bit more LGBTQ friendly tutti fruity flavor.
Jesus Christ.
Let me taste this.
All right, my man. Enjoy.
Oh, that's good.
Live from Doha, Qatar, baby.
Absolutely awesome.
Habibi land.
Happy land, yeah.
The sand and lands. Let's go. How
That's
was
really
that?
good.
Good?
Beautiful. Awesome.
Peace out, everybody.
It's time to head back home. And apparently it's me and all the Indians trying to cross the road here. Feeling I'm a part of the cockroach gang here. But yeah. So right now we're gonna head home. We're gonna eat our last meal. And yeah, that is bedtime. I reckon. I don't think I'll be up to anything more today. My steps are at 14,000, so I'm almost done. Just gonna do, I'm probably gonna be done by the time I'm back home. So yeah, that is lovely. Behind me here, they're having one of these super famous, I don't know if it's super famous, but super fancy malls. This is just a theory. I don't know if it's true or not, but sometimes it feels like people here just setting up beautiful malls, restaurants, parks, etc. Not for just a profit, just not for making money out of it. It feels like they do it for just to please the people sometimes. I don't know if that's true. That's just a feeling of it because there's no one using this facility sometimes, but it's just, they're everywhere. So I don't know if that's the case, but that's just my gut feeling telling me that. These people having so much money, they're very rich, and they just do it for the sake of it. To be nice. That would be a beautiful thing if that's true, so I hope that's true. But that's just a wild theory.